This is a set of 29mm Mikuni Smoothbore carbs, and we're going to take a look at these carbs that I've recently acquired and determine what quality these carburetors actually are. .29mm Smoothbores are an interesting carb. They have this threaded plug in the bottom, unlike the standard Kawasaki and Suzuki carbs of this era. And this allows you to change out the main, which is interesting because in most applications where a guy has a pipe, a Kirker hanging on a KZ900 or a KZ1000, just the idle jet needs to be upstaged one jet size, and the carbs will perform just fine. This is a float bowl from a standard set of 26mm carbs. This was removed from a 76 KZ900, and you can see the difference. There's no replacement capabilities as the 29s have. The 73 and early 74 Z1900s also had this feature. Let's take a look at these carbs that they were bought reasonably, and take a look and see what we've got. First thing you want to look at is this T. If you look at this T, if you see how easy this moves, there's a problem here. The O-rings are shot in here. So I have to already de-rack this set of carbs, and there's also O-rings in these crossover tubes here and here for a total of 6. So that being said, let's play with this choke lever. Let me stand up. You want to feel for smoothness, and you want to feel for some type of suction. On this one, it's smooth, but there isn't like a lot of suction here. And if it actually comes back down or doesn't move at all, that can be a serious problem. So don't go spending a lot of money on a set of 29s and not know what you're looking at. Do a little research, go on some message boards and find out so that you know what you're looking at when you make this investment. We've removed the float bowl, which is insanely clean, from these carbs. And I would recommend you do that as well, because like if you look at these floats are dirty. They need to be cleaned. All of this needs to be cleaned, and the float bowl gaskets are most likely original. I mean, these things are hard as a brick, and you want to be mindful of that when you're looking at a set. I've seen so many guys spend $1,000 for a set of these carburetors, and they need all these parts. Well, you could get into hundreds of dollars in dealing with buying the parts, because if you're smart, you're getting Mikuni parts or the best replacement part you can find for your money. Looking down the throats of the carburetors, it appears that the slides are a little high for me. I'm going to say maybe 1 millimeter or so. I may want to look into that and make adjustments as necessary. But these are a pretty nice set of carburetors overall. But just like I say, be careful. And if you're going to do them, dive bomb into them. If you have to replace this T and you got to take them off the rack, take some time and learn them. There's O-rings in here I know that I'm going to replace, and you start adding it up, and I'll tell you, I paid $700 for this set of carburetors, and I will put $300 in it all day long, plus my time. But just a few words about some 29s and a look-see at a set that I've acquired. That was the intent of the video. I hope you liked it, and have a great day.